To have one individual, win that award, stacking up against every athlete in every sport, it's pretty overwhelming. In this game of tennis, you play millions of points, literally, and lots of players find a way to take a point off, either because they're tired, they're frustrated, they're angry. I've never seen Chris take a point off in 4+ years.
I remember I played my first tournament. I mean, it was just like a little, almost like a local tournament. And I think I was like 7 turning 8. I remember I ended up winning the tournament, and it was just like the best feeling in the world, just being like a little kid and just had a ton of fun out there. I felt like I won Wimbledon or something, even though, obviously it was just like a little tournament. When I was in high school, like a senior, I didn't even really know if I wanted to play college tennis. I wasn't really recruited very heavily at all, for Division I schools. And then, Coach Richards, he watched me play once. I guess he liked what he saw, and I mean, he just kind of gave me a chance.
He had some other very high academic profile institutions in mind. Obviously, he's a 4.0 student, never had anything less than an A in his life, including 4 years at Ball State, and it came down to the springtime, and he was still undecided, and they finally came for an official visit and really liked everything, and so it was kind of late, but fortunately he made the decision to join us.
My freshman year, we had a match against Desadier. I guess the match had kind of come down to me, so everyone else had finished. If I won the match, we won as a team. If I lost, we lost. So in that match, I was down pretty bad. I didn't really think I was going to come back and win. I don't think anybody on the team probably did either. I was, like I said, down pretty bad. I ended up coming back and winning that, and that was just such an awesome feeling. I won, and the whole team runs out and hugs you, and my parents were there to watch. It was a really amazing feeling. One day I just kind of got an email, and I think the subject said something about Bob James Memorial Award, and I opened the email, and it was congratulations, and I was almost what? Do they send this not by mistake, but you know what I mean? I didn't, it didn't process at first, and then obviously it was really exciting.
When you put it in perspective, when you think of the competitiveness of that award, when you think of to have one individual, win that award, stacking up against every athlete in every sport, it's pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, he was really proud. He, told me it was a really prestigious award, which I didn't, necessarily understand at first, but yeah, I think he was almost more excited than me.
But I would say his biggest impact is just the example that he sets in terms of what the true meaning of a student athlete is. What he's accomplished on the court and what he's accomplished in the classroom, and these awards, postgraduate, going on to law school next year at Florida. It just sets an incredible example for not just our tennis players, but really all athletes at Ball State, to just see, what type of young man Chris is, and what example he set, what he means to, this athletic department, not just the tennis program, but again, I would just say the example that he has set.
The past 4 years, it's just so much fun being on the team and competing, and it's really kind of reinvigorated my love for tennis. I'll definitely miss my team the most. We spend so much time together on the court, obviously, 20, 25 hours a week. And we hang out almost every day. Either, we'll go golf together, go fish together, whatever, just hang out. I'm going to miss that a ton, just not being able to be around them.